What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video, of course, here on the farms of Madison County. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the video. Guys, right off the hop here, this video is coming out Saturday. And if you are interested in Minecraft or checking out a 12-hour stream, links in the description, twitch.tv/PumaPlow. Come say hi. We're doing a 12-hour stream, actually starting like two hours before this video even goes live on YouTube, and we'll be going until about 10 p.m. Central on Saturday, probably a little bit later, let's be honest. But we're starting our brand new Minecraft server, and it's going to be a good time, and we're celebrating by doing 12 hours of Minecraft. So you guys are interested in Minecraft or coming in to say hi live on a 12-hour stream, links in the description. Come say hi. Okay, had to get that out of the way. Sorry, those of you that don't care about Minecraft, which there's probably a few of you, right? Anyway, after streaming this map on Tuesday and Thursday afternoons, it is currently Friday for me, real time. And like I said, this video comes out on Saturday. So we're going to go ahead and finish up some seeding here, just a little bit manually here on Mount Puma Plow, because I didn't feel like generating a new course. I had to I turned the map off last night right before this was done. I didn't realize he was like 2 seconds from being done when I turned the map off. Otherwise I would have let him finish. Well, I did have to go to dinner, which we'll talk about what I had for dinner last night here in a second. We were celebrating my aunt's birthday last night a little bit, kind of. And her request was to go to a restaurant over in Illinois. Now, not something we would normally do, drive, you know, almost an hour each way to go to a restaurant, but my aunt requested it, so that's what we did. Dad, aunt, and I loaded up in the new truck and headed on over. And this place is known for like giant portions, right? Okay, that's what this place is known for. So I knew going in that, like, I'm not going to eat all of my food. In fact, I brought home most of my food and had it for lunch the next day. Today, just a little while ago, about an hour ago. So I got a chicken. No, hang on. Let me back up. A fried mozzarella chicken parmesan sandwich. And there's no way humanly possible that somebody would pick this up and eat it like a sandwich, first off. Second off, oh my God, was it so good. And third, like I said before, it was massive. I know, that's what she said. So it was awesome. It was fantastic. First off, they bring out this bread, like a roll, that was just massive and delicious. And they brought out cinnamon butter. Never had that before. Oh boy, was that good. Cinnamon butter, and then we ordered, which we never do. We never get appetizer when we go to a restaurant, but Dad and I were both kind of talking about it. And we're like, you know what? Let's get the toasted ravioli. That is a very St. Louis thing. If you guys don't know what that is, a very, very St. Louis thing. Toasted ravioli is very, very St. Louis, but amazing and delicious all at the same time. You see, okay. Let's do a field check here real fast. Okay, I need to get this going again as well. So not only do we go to this restaurant, we get our toasted ravioli appetizer, they bring out the bread. Well, by the time the meal comes, you're full. So I literally ate like a fourth of my dinner and brought the rest home. But I'm not complaining. It was great the second day. So there's that. And then we drove like an hour home, and it was a good time. We got to see the arch. You know, the joke is that I live under the arch. Well, the truth is I don't. I live about an hour, not quite an hour away from the arch. So, you know, it's just a joke, obviously. This is where he was? Yeah, this is where he was going. Okay. Go ahead and hire our guy or get him going on course play again. But, yeah, it was a good time. Really good meal. And there's that. Okay, so what are we gonna do on this episode? I'm looking for a tractor that's not down south. Okay, To be complete, okay, we need to work on these fields, the 80 fields over here. Let's go look at that now. Let's take a plow with us though, not an auger wagon. We'll take a plow with us. We happen to have this plow sitting here for like 6 months now, so we might as well take it with us. Not 6 months, maybe like 5. I need to take some time. You know what, maybe I'll work on that later today. After I record this video, I need to sell like sugarcane and whatever else we have in storage. As you guys know, I need money. We have barley in storage. We have soybean in storage. And then the sugarcane, there's quite a bit of that. Potatoes and beets, I think I'm going to sell both because I have the harvesters. If I need, you know, potatoes or sugar beets, whatever later for animals, I can do them again. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to do that again. So no big deal there. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell. Okay. I don't know if we need to do any landscaping over here. Let's check that out for real fast. Probably need to work on this area here a little bit. Okay. Let's increase our strength of our tool by hitting Control and E. And then let's bump up the size and bring in the leveling tool, or the smoothing tool, I should say. The smoothing tool, my favorite tool. My favorite tool. It is. It's awesome. Try not to spend too much money here, but that's definitely going to be non-farmable down in this valley. So we need to bump up this valley quite a bit. Or, you know, at least smooth her off here just a little bit. And I will get to farming the new area. I will get to farming that. It does make sense. I think it was Rob that left that comment. It makes sense to go ahead and start farming it because, you know, more land, more money, plus the option of, you know, I can see what else I need to do landscape wise. Okay, this valley is going to be way too aggressive. So let's just do this. Oh, maybe this is not good. Maybe this is not good. How big of a mess can I make? How big of a mess can I turn this field into? I never claimed to be good at landscaping, because there's definitely like a knack to it, you know? You can definitely be good and bad at this landscaping all at the same time. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to spend a ton of time here either. That's the other thing. I'm trying to do this real fast, and if we need to fix it in the future, we can always fix it in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like that hillside over there is a little aggressive still, but we can always fix that later on. I'm not concerned about it right now, to be honest. There we go. We're making big money moves here. Big money moves or something. Okay, that's that valley for now. This valley is actually okay. I'll just run the smoothing tool up here. I just got a text message from somebody, I don't know who. I don't get many text messages because, well, I just don't. I just don't. Okay, there's that. Up there's okay. This one, these valleys are a little aggressive, you know? So if we get this done, then we can start farming this field. And then I guess the question I have for you guys is, you guys know I love asking you guys, you know, for opinions and input and stuff like that. The question that I have for you guys is, let's look at it on the map here. Let's look at it on the map. Okay, so if we look on the map here, we have field 80, field 41, field 40, 99, 98. Those are fields we already own. I think we could do a plow job and put all of those together very easily. Let's actually here, let's cheat and use this. Where are we? Okay, let's use this as our fly around looky look. Okay, so it's over here. So this is field 80. And actually we could probably include 86 in it very easily. And maybe even 5. Cut down a couple trees here. I don't want to go too crazy, but you know what this is? Oh, this is sugar beets, guys. I don't know if we have money to buy that field. Okay, but without cutting down any of these trees, I don't think we own these trees anyway. I just got another text message. Geez, people blowing me up. Okay, so 41 is over here. This is 41. This is, oh, I have cotton bales sitting out here still. I forgot about that. Those are the cotton bales off of 40. These people are blowing up my phone. I need to see what's going on. And then there's this little, oh, I forgot about this little section of cotton up here yet too. Okay, so we could easily, you know, harvest and plow these fields together. They don't even need any landscaping between them, honestly. So you guys got to let me know, should we put the fields together and make another Mondo field up here? Because, you know, I'm cool with that. I wouldn't mind, you know, put 100 in here, and probably 102 could be included in it as, yeah, I probably wouldn't do 100 and 102. I probably wouldn't do those two because that fence back there. But, you know, eventually we could do 88. We could go all the way up here. We go all the way up 63, 65, 64. All these fields here, 95, 96. Get rid of that road. 57, 56, 55. Okay. You guys got to let me know. Should we make another Mondo field or not? Honestly, I don't mind the Mondo fields because, you know, with planting and stuff like that, you set it and forget it. So there's that. So it's not really a big deal. Oh, my nephew. Oh my God. My nephew sent me like stuff about Visco girls. Okay. My like, is he 10, 12-year-old nephew? Blowing my phone up about Visco girls. Pretty much every other weekend is when I get to see them because like reasons. So they come to the farm and then like he'll blow my phone up about different things. He's always like, are you going to be at the farm? I'm like, well, I don't say this to the child, but I want to. Does a bear shit in the woods? Pardon my French, but you know, kind of what I want to say to him. Like, yes, I'm going to be at the farm. Of course I'm going to be at the farm. I'm always at the farm. So I don't know. I made a reference around him of a Visco girl and he's like, oh my God, that's every girl at my school. I was just like, oh, this is what's wrong with America, by the way. This is why other countries hate. No, I'm kidding. That's not the only reason. There's plenty of reasons to hate us Americans. I won't be a dumb American and deny that. That's for sure. Anyway, plowing these 80 fields together. This will be a good sized field actually. When we get it all said and done here, this will be a decent sized field. Just saying. We'll plow these waterways out, I guess you call these waterways. We don't have these around where I live for the most part. There's one field on the way to the farm that I can think that does actually have waterways in it. It's like a weird and kind of steep for down by us. It's like up on the higher land, but it's got some waterways in it. So that's like the one field that I can think of that has waterways. And we might need to do some more work in here. You know, I've only got 1.2 million, so I got to watch my spending right now on the map. Got to watch my spending. So there's that. As far as plowing the big field, I think I will do that in a high speed, probably, and it might come out next week. So a lot of times on Monday I can record high speed stuff, but I can't record like me talking because my brother's here. I've talked about this before, because he's here and obnoxiously loud, so I can mute my microphone and record high speed stuff. This is what I like to do, so I'll probably do that Monday. And then it'll be probably not a whole video, but part of a video next week for sure. For sure. All right. We did a terrible job harvesting here, didn't we? An absolutely terrible job harvesting here, guys. But, you know, it is what it is, and that's all there is. I would like to keep buying fields and cutting trees down, but I'm not really looking forward to cutting any more trees on this map. We've already cut down like hold on. We've already cut down like, you know, 2,000 trees, so I don't really want to cut anymore. Look at my plow pattern, by the way. It's so random right now. It's so random. Oh, we should check that field too, by the way. Let's stop to check 86. Oh, you also get 85 and 84. And that's 1 point, what is that? 749,149 acres. Dang, son, we could buy that right now if we wanted to. We could buy, I wouldn't necessarily have a use for these other fields, but I could probably put those together and, you know, do a thing over there too, right? All right, let's focus on getting this part done. Whoa, baby. It's actually why I didn't want an articulated tractor, but that's my only tractor up here that, you know, can pull this thing. So there's that, but that's okay. But yeah, when we do the plowing for the big field, high speed for sure, because there's going to be a lot of plowing there. Going to be a lot of plowing. And then, like I said, I think after this video, as soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm going to set up and, well, I need to go record the Xbox video for later today as well, but I need to sell stuff, grain, whatever we have. I need to sell it all. Wood chips, potato beets, corn, not corn, potato beets. Did I say potato beets? I did. Potatoes, space, pause, sugar beets. There we go. Potatoes and sugar beets. Sugar cane. We still have our sugar cane from our little sugar cane adventure. So I think as of right now, if you guys are keeping the scoreboard, the only thing that we have not planted on this map, and I actually meant to do it this last go round, is the oilseed radish. I believe that is the only thing we have not planted. So I think we need to do that. Well, and trees, poplars. Oh God, I don't think I want to do that though. Or do I? I have to find my smallest field to do poplars, that's for sure. But the oilseed radish, you know, you plant it and then you work it in for a fertilization. So I will be doing that eventually. I just kind of forgot. Well, and actually, you know what? My big field, no, because I need to not fertilize the first time. My big field is currently being cultivated. The 260 acre field is currently being cultivated, so there's that. Because that field, yeah, that would be a good field to do it in. Be a ton of time to plant that basically twice, but you know, you set it and forget it. Field work like that, the harvest are the slow parts, which if I get modded combines and some bigger tippers, that will help. Obviously we're in a bit of a money crisis right now. Not really, but you know, we are at the same time. So we're not going to be doing any combine upgrades, at least for now. Eventually modded combines are coming to this map. You guys spoke in the comments a couple videos ago, so we will definitely be doing that for sure. Just, you know, in due time, because we need to make some money. And honestly, coming up here in November, so I mean, we still have some time, but I'm sure I'm going to be playing this map for a while. As long as you guys keep wanting me to play the map. You guys say, hey, go play a new map, I'll go play a new map. You know, you guys drive the show around here. But oh God, words. Actually, conceivably, I could see just taking this to daytime streams on Twitch and stop the YouTube side, because, you know, why not start up a new map for YouTube and then keep doing this one in on the Twitch side. But anyway, what am I going to say? Oh, the daytime streams are going to have to stop at least for about a month or so in November, barring, you know, a rain day or just weather being really bad, and if I don't want to work outside, because Christmas lights are coming. Christmas lights are coming up real soon here. I know it's not even October yet. I understand that, but when you do as many lights as I do, it's never too early to start planning, you know, your show and whatever. I call it a show display. I call it a show because it really is a show. It's a trip. Just saying. I should call it a display because I don't. Well, I do have music. There's music that plays outside. It's not loud. It's nice and soft. And, you know, if you're not kind of standing in, or if you're not over towards like my side yard, you don't really hear it. If you're on the other end of my yard, you can kind of don't really even hear it because I don't want to annoy the neighbors. So far, nobody has said anything about it. So I think I'm okay with the neighbors. And I've had it for years and years and years. So not a big deal. Not a big deal, because I have those tomato cage trees in my side yard that flash music. That's what it is. So no big deal. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so the daytime streams are definitely going to cease to exist for a little bit, because if it's sunny, if the weather's not terrible, I need to be outside doing Christmas lights. So there's that. There is that. And then maybe coming up in like towards the end of November / December, maybe they'll come back. I would like to do that. I'd like to bring them back. I really, really have been enjoying the daytime streams. Obviously, it's because, well, A, I have a great community on Twitch and here on YouTube. And the other one is I love playing this map. This map is fantastic to me and really kind of reminds me of home. And which, I mean, I'm still here, but you know what I mean. It's very familiar to me in a way. So actually last night when we went to dinner, I believe we were in Madison County. Yes, I believe we were. We were in Madison. Maybe not, because we went south across. I'll have to look it up on a map, but we were close to Madison, if not actually in Madison County. So there is that. We were obviously nowhere near where this map is actually based, but you know, in the county in general. So we would have been like on the southwest side of Madison County, and this map is based basically right in the center of Madison County, like literally right smack in the center of the county is where this map is actually based. So yeah, there's that. I did my Googling. I know. Because it actually, if you look at a map, the train tracks, which are just to my right now, just south of me, south of 81 here. And then the road that goes up between like 85 and 86, that main road. If you look at a map of Madison County, it is very obvious where those train tracks come across and where that road goes up, the way it like hooks through here. The way it, you know, comes up and then kind of does that S turn. So it's very obvious. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm just saying, it's pretty neat actually seeing that in on the Google. I sound old. You know that Google machine, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay. There's my old guy voice. Good old Google machine. But yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm just saying. And actually, speaking of pretty neat, I hooked up my phone. In Dad's new truck. So, you know, his truck. And I run my GPS from my phone into basically into the radio, the big display in the truck, you know. And it's pretty neat because you can push a button and talk to it, and it's like the Google assistant or whatever. It's the Google thingy, and so you can talk to Google and stuff. And it's like, you know, I said directions to home, and it's like, I'm sorry, I don't have your home address. So then I'm like, okay, my address is this, and it's like, okay, is your address this? I'm like, yes. The directions go, and it's like, okay, we'll take you there. Pretty neat, not gonna lie, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So yeah. So all of this will have to get limed eventually over here, guys. Eventually. I think everything over here needs to be limed, actually. I think a bunch of this actually needs to be plowed. Where are we at? 80. No, it doesn't need to be. Okay, it doesn't need to be plowed, but it is. Everything I'm plowing needs to be limed. So, and that little spot on 80 there, because I plowed that. That's what it is. That's right. We don't have plowing turned on, of course. That would be. Whew. Although with a bunch of these plows, it actually wouldn't be that bad. So, and I have like 4 of them, 3 of them. 3 of these, I think. I was using them just as cultivators. I mean, I like the look of this John Deere personally. I mean, of course it looks maybe a little better on say like a John Deere 8RT, you know what I'm saying? Or like maybe a John Deere 9RX or something like that. A little weird on this this blue tractor, but you know, you still get the point, right? You still get the point. I mean, it looks good down here. It looked fine on a quad track. For some reason, I don't know. I mean, it looks okay on the new home. Look good behind like a baby bud. You know, just saying. Look good behind anything because this thing's awesome. I love this. I call it a disc. I know it's like technically it's putting down plow texture, but I still call it a disc because that's what it is. It's a disc with rolling baskets for me. You can of course change out the back, whatever. Rolling basket, heavy harrow, or nothing. I like the rolling basket personally because this is something I would see in my area. That's for sure. Everybody has a big disc with rolling baskets around me, so there is that. There is that. Okie dokie. So yeah, let me know about the other field, guys. What should I do there? Keep it separate, keep them separated, or plow together? I'm kind of thinking plow together. Like if I were just playing this, not making videos and not getting input from you guys, I would probably plow it together. Just because of planting and like fertilizing, cultivating, all that. It's just easier to set it and then forget it. You know, just like our guys working down there in the big field right now. Actually, we have a seeder running right now as well. What's the other thing running down there? I don't know what the other thing is. There's 3 things on course play down there right now. And I don't know what the third one is. What? Oh, it's the seeder over in 33 and 34. Duh. Never mind. Duh. But yeah, it's just nice to set it, forget it, walk away, and yeah. A lot of times I'll even like go to my farm and let course play run, or I've actually gone to bed before and just let it run. Like, oh, it'll be done when I wake up. All good, right? Hope so. So I have done that before, for sure. For sure. Probably not the best thing to do because, you know, game's running for hours when it doesn't really need to be. But, you know, some of the stuff on here takes hours and hours and hours of course play time. So it's fine though. It's all good. It's all good. Plus it helps my overall hours out on farm sim. I just broke 1,700 hours. My goal is 3,000. I don't know why that's a goal, but that would be, whoa, this is a really interesting angle here. My goal would be 3,000 because that would be more hours than I have in any of the other farm sim games. Farm sim, and I want to say 17 was closest, and I was at like 2,700, 2,800, somewhere in there. I think it was 2,700 and a little bit, something like that. So, you know, I don't know why I'm setting an hour goal for myself in farm sim, because 3,000 hours is a lot in like 2 years, but you know, it is what it is. This is technically my job, so yeah, not a big deal, right? Just saying. Technically my job here, boys. Between this and live streaming, mostly the live streaming side. The YouTube side has definitely diminished as far as like views and anything financial, but that's okay. I mean, it sucks, don't get me wrong, but I think honestly, coming up in November here, like 2 years now, my channel has been what they call shadow banned. And that's like a whole thing where, you know, people aren't seeing my videos aren't in people's recommendations, or people are getting unsubscribed. I can't tell you how many people have messaged me and been like, hey man, sorry I've been watching your videos, I got unsubscribed from you, didn't realize for 6 months or something, or whatever. So yeah, I think it's been like 2 years now, almost 2 years, since my channel has been shadow banned, which is why I don't want to put On the Farm back on the YouTube channel. That's part of it. The other part is the you know, if we play with pew-pews or boom booms or anything like that. I can't put that on YouTube anymore due to their terms. So it would just be no fun anyway, right? Just saying. I have been collecting some footage, kind of like B-roll type stuff here lately. I've been trying to take the drone down as much as possible and get some drone footage. We're getting really busy when we're at the farm right now. Actually coming up tomorrow, IRL, it'll be Sunday, you know, after this video comes out on Saturday. We're planning on doing a ton of work at the farm. Tons of work. We've called in the cavalry. My brother's coming with niece and nephew. Another brother will be there. I'll be there. Dad will be there. If I talk to Zach, I'll say if he wants to come down and help out. He might be busy. I don't know. But just like, yeah, everybody's coming to the farm Sunday. We're hoping to reseed a bunch of grass at the farm. We like the farm, you know, there were big dead spots after the flood, and then they greened up with either water grass or crabgrass. Well, we went after it with the spray and we killed that back, burned it off, and now we need to we're gonna put some annual rye down just to you know, try to have something green there for pumpkin day. And then I think in the spring we'll get pretty serious about actually planting grass that we want, because annual rye of course doesn't make it through the winter. It's an annual thing, so there is that. But yeah, we'll try to get some grass something that we actually want, you know, to put down and actually have done there. I want to go back with K31 personally. I think the K31 that we have down there is just, it's fantastic all the time. It's a good grass. It grows quite well. It seems like it's always green, even when it's hot, dry. That K31 stays dry or stays green. It's that Kentucky 31, you know, good old K31. Dad's talking about putting just like something, I don't know, something else down there, and I'm like, yeah, let's just spend the money and put K31 in. I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind having K31 here at my house, but I've got some kind of other stuff that just doesn't do it for me. So I know we're in bonus time, guys. We're gonna finish up this plowing real fast just so we can say we got some, you know, got it done on video for you guys. So we got like another pass here, not a big deal. Oh, and then the other thing, especially if you're still watching this far into the video, guys, that I want to talk about is coming up on Sunday at I'm trying to have it out at noon Central, which I might actually do one of those premiere things, you know how they do that, how people do that premiere thing on YouTube. I think I might do that with it if I can figure it out. I've never done that before, but I think I want to do that with this series. I will have episode 0, and I think I talked about this the other day actually too. But episode 0 of my Minecraft Hardcore is coming out Sunday, so make sure you guys tune in for that one on Sunday. Should be a good time. Should be very interesting, and I wonder how long it'll be before I die. That's all I'm gonna say. I wonder how long it'll be before I die. But anyway, make sure you guys tune in for that one on Sunday. Especially if you're still watching this far in the video, that means you're like, you know, an actual fan. Somebody that actually watches the videos. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's too many people that actually watch it all the way through anymore. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, let's get this plowing done. Plowing done. Plow and done. Goodness. Goodness. Okay. Our plow, our lime pattern is gonna be wicked. I can just see it now, guys. We'll look at it here before we're done. Our lime pattern is going to be strange. Very, very strange. I'm just saying. It's gonna be so weird. Good times. Good times. All right, let's go. Let's quit hitting that. My middle finger, you know, just likes to rest on that mouse button. Right click, of course. just likes to rest on there sometimes and click, and I'm like, stop doing that finger. It's like when I'm a lot of times when I'm playing, you guys will notice I'll turn just like dead left or dead right. My finger just kind of like rests on that key on that keyboard and just, you know, I just turn. It's like, no, stop doing that, John. Stop doing that. All right, let's look at our plow. Oh yeah, we got like so what we'll probably do is plant this and get it all ready to go, and then like next go around we'll lime the whole thing. I know it's overkill, it doesn't need to be limed, but we can course play lime and be done. So not a big deal, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Actually, does anything? Okay, no, we're good. Okay, cool. Cool to the cool. Very good, very good. So this field should be good to go. We'll plant it in something eventually and do some harvesting on it eventually. But for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Remember to tune into the live stream if you're watching this before Saturday at like 10 p.m. Central, 10:30, maybe 11. I don't know, probably not too late because I need to go to bed. But anyway, have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, the toodles.